Hello, my beautiful besties. It's your girl Nelly. If you're part of my nail crew, welcome back. And if you're not, consider subscribing right now and become part of my amazing nail crew. In today's video, I will be unboxing and swatching some products that I was sent by Born Pretty. And I just want to say thank you so much, Born Pretty, for the opportunity to reviewing your products one more time. I definitely love and enjoy Born Pretty. I do have a discount code with them, so don't forget to check out my description box in case you guys are looking for the links to these items, and you can use my discount code. Also, they're currently having a sale. The sale, I believe it ends on October 27th, and that gives you a much higher percentage discount code, so feel free to use that one. All I care about is that you get amazing, great products for the best price. So if you don't feel like using my code, it's up to you, and I would suggest use the code that they provide, because obviously it's a higher percentage. All I really care about is that you get their products and you get to use them, because they're really good. So bestie, get ready to see all the beautiful colors that they sent out to me. I'm very excited because they are gorgeous. I know you hear me say this about every single color, but you're gonna see what I mean. So the first gel polish that I'm swatching is a temperature changing, and it has glitter in it. It is absolutely gorgeous. This color reminded me so much of pumpkin because it's a beautiful orange, and once I cure it, you're going to see the change in the color. So when you first apply it, it looks like the surface of the pumpkin, but once the color changes, it looks like the inside of the pumpkin. So that's what it reminded me of, and I couldn't wait to use it. This is exactly the color that I used for today's video. I was completely in love with this color. As you can see, there's a difference right there, and I do show you later on in the video once I dip it into something colder. I'm pretty sure you already get the idea of the difference in color once it changes, because once you put it under the light, it tends to warm up the color, so that is what gives it that thermal change look. So the next color is a cat eye magnetic gel, and it's 56654-8. And remember that beautiful set that I did? There was a galaxy set. So this one is one of those colors. It's a different color that I didn't have, and of course I had to go for it. And you're gonna see, if you missed that video, definitely go check it out. It's beautiful, very beautiful design. These gels are absolutely gorgeous, and I needed them all in my collection. Of course, you will see more videos using these gels now that it's Halloween season, because look at this beautifulness right here. It's holographic. It has reflective, and it's cat eye. So yeah, it is absolutely gorgeous. You can do so many designs with these, and I had the best fun when I did that set, and I know I'm gonna have as much fun when I use these ones. This is another cat eye magnetic gel, and this one is 56654-3, and it is another beautiful reflective cat eye magnetic gel. This collection that they have, it's absolutely gorgeous, and I definitely recommend it, because I know, especially now for October, you can be so creative and doing so many designs with these gels. I've always loved Born Pretty. I've always bragged about their cat eye magnetic gels, because in my opinion, out of all the ones that I've tried, these ones are one of the best. And you can see why. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. So in this box, there is a non-stick gel, and this one is a glow in the dark. So this was the one that I was missing because I purchased the rest. Again, I love Born Pretty, and yes, I don't only have products that they sent to me as PR. I've also purchased from them because that's how much I really love them. Now, I want to say something. So, as I mentioned before, these not cat eyes, this non-stick gels, they glow in the dark, and I do show you in the video because when I was doing this part of the video, it was nighttime, so it was easier for me to show you the glow. However, when I created the actual set, I wasn't able to show you the glow because it was daytime. So I do apologize for that, but I do hope that you appreciate the fact that I showed you at least this color glowing in the dark. It has a beautiful glow. I had the best time working with them. It was super easy and very fun to use. So as you can see, the glow, it's pretty powerful. I was very impressed with the glow. And again, you're gonna see me have a lot of fun using these later on in the video. So I want to take this moment to give my shout out. So shout out to everyone who takes the time to watch my videos. Shout out to everyone who likes, comments, and share my videos. It helps me out a lot here on YouTube. Shout out to everyone who's new to my channel. Welcome to my nail crew, bestie. Thank you so much for joining the crew. Shout out to my moderators, Sugar the Clips Nails and Nail Crazy Mama. Their links will be available in the description box in case you guys are looking for extra content to watch. And thank you so much to my Patreons for your love and support, and thank you for your donation to my channel. So as you can see, these are all the products that I'll be using in today's video. I had already applied my tips and my peel off method, so let's get started. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to apply this beautiful thermal gel, and I'm going to apply this to my index finger, my pinky, and my thumbnail. So I did 2 coats. I did 3 coats. The reason I was only supposed to do 2 coats because really it doesn't really need more than 2, but I forgot that I had taken out some gold flakies, and I was like, oh damn. So I was like, it's okay, you know, we got this, bestie. I apply a 3rd coat, then I apply the gold flakies, and then I cure them into place, and we were good. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this video so far. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of these colors. Do take advantage if you are able to and purchase some Born Pretty products. Again, it's just beautiful. It's just pumpkin all over again. So here I'm showing you the flakies that I'm going to add to this set, and that's the reason why I had to go in with a 3rd coat. I just wanted, you know, to place them and be able to cure them, and that way I wouldn't have to worry whenever it was time for encapsulation that they were going to move or anything. So I was kind of trying to keep skip a step. That's what I was trying to say. So again, please do let me know what you guys think of this set in the comment section below. It helps me out a lot on YouTube when you like my videos, when you comment on my videos. I always like and have loved that interaction with everyone, and I always answer everyone's comments. If you have any questions, don't forget to leave them in the comment section below, and I will try to answer the questions, and if I can, I will point you in the right direction. So I'm going to do an ombre, and I'm going to use Not Polished Nude Panther. I absolutely love this color. Now I have to say I have to get used to the weather now that it's starting to get a little bit colder, because I had to cut the footage from that first application on that first nail because it was so bad. I'm so used to using extra monomer on the brush so that it doesn't set fast, that it was a hot mess. So I was like, no, I'm not about to show that. So here, I mean, I am not the best when it comes to acrylic application. I am still learning. I learn each day, and I cannot wait to start learning new things. And I do hope that whatever I'm able to do, that you're able to learn from it, because technically that is my goal, is to show you that, you know, I am not going to school for nails, and I'm learning on my own, doing the exact same thing you guys are doing, watching videos, you know, admiring other people's work. And yeah, I mean, if you're asking how did she came up with this design, I have no idea. I knew I wanted a pumpkin set, so I kind of sketched the design, and then I changed my mind because I do that constantly. Oh, it's a struggle, bestie, but I had so much fun creating this set. So when you're working on stiletto and you're doing acrylic application, you want to make sure that you pat it in the center, and then you go back on both sides, making sure that the acrylic is on the center of the nail and it doesn't go too far to the side walls. That is the best way to get, you know, the best shape. And always remember that the better your application, the less filing you have to do, especially with acrylic, because acrylic, it's, out of all the products that I've tried, acrylic is one of the hardest ones to file. And I say the hardest because I mostly do my filing with the hand file, even though I do have a drill. You know, I just feel more confident, and I don't know, I feel like I get a better shaping with my hand file. Again, I'm still learning. I don't feel like doing the full shaping with the drill. I always end up messing some part out where I get too excited and I file too much. So I feel like I have better control with the hand file. So that's what I do. So always remember to try to do the best application as possible. Always work with your liquid to powder ratio. It has taken me a year, and even then, after a year of working with acrylic, there are different consistencies because not every acrylic has the same consistency. Also, the monomer, depending on the monomer that you're using, it all plays out. So practice. Try to stick to one brand at first. Once you think you master the application of that brand, then go ahead and, you know, be courageous enough to try other brands. I would suggest, you know, don't necessarily go for the very expensive brands. Of course, yeah, I mean, I have mixed conceptions when it comes to brands, because I have purchased acrylics from brands that are considered, you know, high-end products, like expensive products, and sometimes either the consistencies or the colors are not great. So just start with what you're able to and work with it. Always remember that you can also create your own colors. I'm trying to stock up on some clear acrylic, and I will be doing some of those videos soon, hopefully, because I did purchase a box of makeup powder, And I love doing my own colors, and it is a great way, you know, for you to just have multiple colors without having to spend so much money on so many different brands. And that's kind of the message I was trying to send when I purchased that box of makeup powders. So I hope you're enjoying this video so far. Here I am encapsulating this set with Melody Susie's acrylic. And let me tell you, okay, let me just talk about this acrylic. Every time I use it, I like it even more, to the point where I actually went ahead and I purchased 2 more of this acrylic. Melody Susie, it's pretty brand new when it comes to acrylic. This is actually the first collection that they throw out there, and I was able to review it. I did say on my video that, you know, the consistency, it's really good. As you can see, it's not really runny. The clear, it's amazing. You're gonna see at the end of the video how clear it is. It doesn't really look like it's an encapsulated set. It actually looks like I just painted it over the nail, you know. So that's why I went ahead and I purchased 2 of them, because that's how much I really liked it. I do have a discount code with them also, so I will make sure to leave that link in the description box. Again, as you can see, the bead is not running, and you are able to work with this bead and the clear. It's very, very clear. I didn't have any problems with bubbles. So again, it's hard to find a good clear. Another thing that I did find pretty amazing about this clear is that it did not turn yellow. So an acrylic, for me, in my opinion, that is not runny, a clear acrylic that does not turn yellow, it's an amazing acrylic. So I did have something to say about their nude acrylic, which I tried, and the white, but I really don't have any complaints about the clear. And again, the more I use it, the more I get used to the consistency of the acrylic, and I do love the end results. I mean, it's very clear, and I did enjoy using it, to the point that, like I said, I purchased 2 more and I'm waiting for those in the mail. You're gonna see at the end of the video how clear it is. So if you would like to try their acrylic, you can also go ahead and check my description box and use my discount code. It'll give you, I think it's a 10 or 12% off for Melody Susie. Yeah. So anyways, so I will try to leave the links to everything that I possibly can in the description box. I know YouTube is changing a lot recently, and soon we won't have the luxury of adding too many links in the description box, for what I've heard. But you know what, this is what the nails look like after application, and this is what the nails look like after shaping and filing. And now it's time for the nail art. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with some base coat, and you're going to see how clear it is once I apply that base coat. Like, the base coat is, if you were applying top coat, it just has a sticky residue. And the reason I chose to use this is because I was going to use the non-stick gels, and these are the 3 colors that I chose to use for today's video. Again, let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of this design. This is the bling that I'll be using for today's video, so I'll be right back, bestie. So with the nonstick gel, I did some flowers and I did a pumpkin. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that you grab and make, you know, your small beads, and try to make them as you know, the same size as best as you can, because it's very hard to get the exact same size bead. I personally think that I should have done them a little bit smaller and try to do the flowers a little bit smaller, but then again, I mean, it's just my personal opinion. Some people might like the flowers being this big. I would have preferred them if they were a little bit smaller. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. I did have the most fun with these. I love using these. So you will, if you are going to do 3D nail art with them, you will need silicone tools, which is what I'm using right now. And once again, I will try to leave the link to those in the description box in case any of you guys are interested. But if you want to try 3D nail art, I really suggest that trying sculpting gel or these 3D nonstick gels will get you started. The good thing about it is that it's gel, right? So it's not going to set until you cure it. So if you don't really like how it looks, all you have to do is just remove it and start all over again. Rather than if you start doing 3D nail art with acrylic, once it's set, it's there. The only way to get rid of it is if you file it off. So it's more, you know, it's more to it. So try, you know, sculpting gel or try their non-stick gels. Are pretty amazing to do 3D nail art. This is not the first time I've tried it doing 3D nail art, and I really did enjoy it each and every single time I used it. So I do hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. I do apologize again because I don't show you the glow at the end of the video, but the next thing I'm going to do is stop pumpkin, and then we will be doing the bling. So I will stop talking. I think I've talked enough for this video, and I will be back for the bling application. So it's finally time for some bling, bestie. Go, bestie. Go, bestie. Go, bestie. Go, bestie. Go, bestie. Anyways, so the bling gel that I always love to use is Lissette bling gel, and it's worked beautifully for me. I've even used it on my toes. I did my toes like 4 months ago. I know I need to do my toes again, bestie. I'm just lazy for my toes. But anyways, the bling is still there. I never lost. I probably lost maybe 2 rhinestones, but 4 months, it's a long time. So yeah, if you want your rhinestones to last, I think you should be a little generous with the gel, and it should be fine. I mean, but then again, You know, that's just my opinion. What works for me might not work for you. What works for you might not work for me. Again, that's just my opinion. Um, but yeah, I use it all the time. Like for every bling application that I have, you will always see that gel because it is my favorite. So I do hope you guys enjoy today's bling application. This is the first time I attempt the famous spider with some bling, and it was a little hard for me at first. Like placing it on the palette was easy. Placing it on the nail, completely different story, bestie. So please be kind, but I do want to know what you think. um Anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying this video so far. Let me know in the comment section below what your thoughts are on the set and the bling placement. I apologize for every time the phone was not focusing. I was just focusing on what I was doing, not necessarily focusing on what the phone was recording, because I just wanted to bring you some, you know, beautiful work. And I hope you're able to see that. So I'll see you in the finished look. And I know some of you guys might be wondering why, if there's a spider, there's no spider web. Well, let me just say that my spider is not creating a web. My spider is creating a castle. So that explains the rest of the bling. And here is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching today's video. Let me know in the comments what you think about this set. Let me know which one was your favorite nail. Thank you so much, Born Pretty, for the opportunity to reviewing your products one more time. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for spending the time to, you know, watch my videos. I love you all so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you. Bye.